I am Ryden James with the Hgp Sports standing in for Sean Embrock. Devendra Bishu gets his first game after a 3-year dressing room spell. He replaced Suleiman Ben in the squad for the second test against England being played at St. George's, Grenada. The full 11 comprises of Devon Smith, Craig Braffett, Darren Bravo, Marlon Samuels, Shivnarine Chandapal, Jermaine Blackwood, Dennis Ramdin captain, Jason Holder, Kemar Roach, Devendra Bishu and Shannon Gabriel. Jason Holder addressed his performance for the West Indies.
I would say that, coming up playing youth cricket a lot, I was more seen as a batting rounder than a bowling rounder. But I always take pride in my batting and take it very seriously, and any chance I get to bat, I just try to cherish it.
Captain Dennis Ramdin said with the performance at the first test, confidence will be high among his charges.
Yeah, I think the draw will feel good. Confidence will be up. Some of our batters getting starts, chasing on 100 here. So I think that confidence will be up. We had some long days on the field as well, and they had some long days. So we'll regroup, come again, and we'll just take that going forward into the next game.
Commenting, head coach Phil Simmons said he was pleased with the fight back on the final day of the first test, which ended in a draw at Sir Vivian Richards Cricket Ground in Antigua. He said, and I quote, "We had some good moments in the first match, and as a team we will look to improve when we play the second test. We believe we can win, and we will play to win. We know the areas where we need to improve and what is required to win," Simmons remarked. The dilapidated LBI ground can be rehabilitated to first-class facility. GCB sent a proposal to Gaisuku to undertake project. More in this report. The Labone Intention ground, the home of the Guyana Cricket Board Indoor Cricket Training Facility, is in want of much-needed repairs as the outfield is unkempt. The pavilion and other structures in the compound are virtually run down and unsafe. President of the Guyana Cricket Board, Drew Bahadur, indicated that the GCB is willing to restore and improve the facility.
The Guyana Cricket Board has actually put up a proposal to Gaisuku to get this ground, to give us a lease so we can develop it.
The GCB president indicated too that the GCB has dispatched a proposal to the owner of the facility, the sugar company Gaisuku.
And because we're trying to uplift this, hoping that we can get this ground here to at least a first-class venue level where we can be able to get regional matches here, trying to get the ground to level. So that's our plan, and we are very adamant and hopeful in the same breath that Gaisuku will allow good sense to prevail and give us.
Bahadur noted that should Gaisuku approve their proposal, the facility will be transformed into a useful center for cricketers and will save the GCB millions renting and moving equipment around whenever there are GBC competitions. Buster Soft Shoe football competition is gaining the attention of several corporate bodies that are plugging monies into the sport. The final round-robin games are scheduled for Tuesday night. Jessica Daw with the details.
To date, Juniors Jewelry sponsored the highest goal scorer award, Lucky Dollar and GT&T with the general sponsorship, Nigel Supermarket supported with 6 shopping vouchers to fans, and 2Js with the MVP award, the latest corporate supporter for the Buster Soft Shoe tournament. Last Saturday and Sunday saw the penultimate round of the group stages of the soft shoe football competition as the teams upped the ante going into the final round to qualify for the round of 16. Current point leaders in respective groups are as follow: West Front Road with 6 points, Queen Street, Tiger Bay, Cross Street and Stevedore all on 3 points each in Group A. Sparta Boss leads Group B, followed by Alexander Village on 4, Charlestown 1, California Square 0. Group C is led by Ballers on 9 points, Sophia and Broad Street 3 points apiece, Durban Street no point. Ben Street also led their Group D on 9 points, Alboystown 4, Ohm Street Tiger Bay on 1, Northeast Le Peniton still in the cellar. Group E has North Rumvelt and Globe Yard on 4 points each, and West Back Road and Back Circle on 3 points apiece. Festival City on 7 points led Group F, Kitty Wavers follow closely on 6, Tugville 2 and Leopold Street on 1 point. The 2 top teams in each group and the best 2 third-place teams will advance to the knockout round after tonight's final group stage matches.
Thanks, Jessica. The Georgetown Amateur Basketball Association on Tuesday, April 21st, 2015, officially launches its King of the Hard Court tournament slated for April 22nd to May 23, 2015. Calvin Chapman with the details.
12 teams will be competing in the Guyana Amateur Basketball Association's inaugural King of the Hardcourt tournament. These teams include Powerhouse Ravens, along with University of Guyana, Nets, and Buxton. As the name suggests, the tournament will be outdoors with the bulk of games slated for the Burnham Hardcourt. The tournament is set to be followed by a knockout competition, then GABA's Amateur B-Ball League. There is no monetary prize up for grabs for this tourney, rather than a developmental grant for the winning club.
So seek to see which areas of the specific club so that we can make investments specific towards that cause. So there aren't any monetary prize per se, but there are things for which the clubs will need so that the continuation of basketball can take place. So it's not monetarily, but we are reinvesting into the club's development. In
this initial GABA event for the year, the best performing clubs will be seeded in the upcoming tournaments set for 2015.
We've placed all clubs on neutral ground, so to speak. So it gives each club an opportunity to earn points towards leading to a seeding. So this first tournament will see clubs being adjudged based on the points that they would have accumulated. So the knockout tournament will accrue points, and then you will have the league. So
GABA stressed that they are not affiliated with any political body, as the King of the Hardcourt tournament will be endorsed by the Guyana National Youth Council. This is the body that is responsible for the Vote Like a Boss initiative.
The Vote Like a Boss is a youth voter education campaign with two specific objectives. One is to educate young people about the voting process and the electoral process, and two, to encourage young people to vote, recognizing the importance of their vote. What we've been doing the past couple of weeks is going into the communities and into the comfort zone of young people, where we're having a street fair and a youth voter education session.
Thanks, Calvin. That's our sportscast. Now for a look at the weather.